Is Jack Harlow really an industry plant? For real? Is Jack Harlow an industry plant? Yes, but also no. With so many artists popping up from basically nowhere, it's easy to say that many are industry plants. But is this the case with Jack Harlow? Jack released What's Poppin' back in 2020, a simple track but with 320 million views. He became a star overnight after releasing the track, and then people started asking how he became so popular after releasing such a simple track and how he managed to feature with big names in the industry like DaBaby, Tory Lanez, and Lil Wayne. See? Something seems fishy here. If we take a look at his previous tracks, we can see that he never collabed with big artists before. I mean, he didn't collaborate with a single big artist once, but overnight he managed to make a track with not one big artist, not two, but three big artists. And this fact raised many questions about whether he is for real or just an industry plant. Hold tight, bring a bag of chips, and take a seat because the situation is about to get a little spicy. Jack Harlow signed with Generation Now, a label founded by Don Cannon and DJ Drama. Very well known in the hip-hop scene, with a lot of power and influence. People argue that he received more support than other independent artists. In fact, this is a very strong argument because the bond between Jack and the two founders helped him with connections in the industry, which made Jack pop overnight. My favorite argument is the fact that we can see early on that he shot very high-end music videos and had many other powerful marketing tools, such as connections in the industry, all of this very early in his career. As we can all imagine, an independent artist early in the industry without big bucks from a major record label will not have this kind of support from anyone. And building and grinding your way to success is either very hard or impossible. But we cannot just accuse him. We need to consider the counter arguments to make a strong conclusion. We are objective here, guys. No need to take a side for anyone. Jack Harlow didn't really become a star overnight because if we take a quick look at his previous work before What's Poppin', we can see that he released his first track in 2017 on YouTube. 3 years before becoming popular, even dropping 2 albums, Handsome Harlow in 2015 and Gazebo in 2017. He also released some mixtapes back in 2011, 6 years before becoming a star in the industry. If you ask me, this is a good counter argument. He put in the work, and there's nothing left to be said about the fact he blew up after his first ever music video release. Let's not forget, Jack is from Louisville, Kentucky. As a teenager, he spent most of his time in the studio and performing for the people in Louisville, so he built a little fan base there. They supported him, and we cannot say that he started all this music stuff without a strong community backing him. Later, Jack himself mentioned these facts in different interviews. I want to point out that the success of What's Poppin' came from TikTok. People shared the music on TikTok massively. Maybe you remember. But if you don't know, the TikTok feed was flooded with What's Poppin', so the growth was organic. Yes, we can say that it was luck, but the track wasn't boosted with shady practices. So, is he an industry plant after all this information? What's your opinion? I want to say that I have mixed feelings, and we cannot know for a fact what the truth is. But his success can be attributed to talent, charisma, and a combination of consistent hard work and strategic support from his label. Is Jack Harlow really an industry plant?